Okay. That guy, he keeps stats. I try to, now, when you're by yourself, it's hard to do. I can do the scoring, it's hard to do everything else. He does the stats, and it'll make me sound a little better at halftime.
I hear that.
I tell you what, man, these people behind me are loud.
I said, is that just for a JV game? This makes it hard to hear.
Well, and they've been cussing, and I'm not going to tolerate that. I can't have that on the radio.
Yeah, they got to realize that, hopefully they'll calm down when it's not, when there wasn't radio at the beginning, maybe they were JV parents.
Well, this one lady kept calling her honey, 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 so I'm guessing that was her kid.
Yeah, hopefully he's not out placing no teams.
But no, they were using some pretty bad stuff.
Yeah, can't have that. As soon as that goes across and someone hears that,
well, you'll hear it too. I hope not.
Yeah, hopefully I'll try to get it where, if I can try to drown them out, I will. Or not drown them out, but,
Well, I'm hoping it's just where their kid was playing junior varsity is what I'm hoping.
Right.
The one guy, he's in the sweatshirt, like right there. He was ripping it.
Well, I know it was a interesting officiated game.
Yeah. You know that one guy, not the white-haired fellow.
It's time to hit the hardwood for exciting high school basketball action on the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool TV. Tonight's game is brought to you by Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, River Cities Builders, A&A Porta Potties, Stolt Pharmacy, Greg Gibson Insurance, Callahan Excavating, James Dewitt Best Hardware, Ashland Credit Union, Trace Hermanos Mexican Restaurant, Members Choice Credit Union, Ashland Community and Technical College, the Greenup Baptist Association, First and People's Bank, Kentucky Farmers Bank, Pure Country Automotive, Raceland Christian Church, Orcut Tree Service, Gillum Drug, All That Blooms, Grayson Sporting Goods, Bowman's Auto and Collision Center, Eastside Kids Boutique, First Light Home Care, and Tyler's Pizza. Now let's go courtside for Countdown to Tip-Off on the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool TV.
And a pleasant good evening, everybody, from John Hop Brown Court. Kit Robinson with you tonight, on-site producer. And we thank him very much, Jeff Irwin, in the house this evening. Getting started a little bit late. The JV game, not overtime, but just took a little while longer. And kudos to the young kid from Elliott County shooting a three ball at the buzzer to win for the Young Lions, 56-53. Well, this is the battle of the 62nd district this evening, and you look at the records: West Carter 3-13, Elliott County 2-16, and just a young bunch of kids. Coach Webb will say, it's a work in progress. The graduation. You look at Greg Atkins at Elliott County; he had 2 starters graduate from last year's ball club, and 3 guys went on to play somewhere else. So trying to pick up the pieces as we move along here. It'll be Elliott County and West Carter. And when we come back, we'll have more in just a little bit here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
for those on the go. The smoothie connoisseur. The break room favorite. And for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Does your gas station or convenience store need a facelift? If so, call River City Builders at 473-4112 for your remedy. Big or small projects, River City's Builders is a company for all your needs. We have extensive experience in the petroleum industry, from routine gas dispenser and canopy maintenance to above-ground, underground tank and piping work to full-blown remodels and new builds. Call River City Builders at 473-4112 for all your petroleum needs. We'll cover your back and keep your customers pumping gas.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
My truck and I work all day long, so the truck has to be tough. But I want my truck loan easygoing, and that's what I get at my bank. Flexible terms, great rates. My truck loan works for me, just like my truck.
For great rates on loans for your next truck or car, see the good folks at First and People's Bank, the home office, member equal housing lender, FDIC.
Bless Your Heart Boutique in Grayson is your home for all the latest women's fashion, from sweaters, blouses, hats, jackets, skirts, dresses, jewelry, accessories, and more. Bless Your Heart Boutique has it all. And if you can't find the perfect gift for that special lady in your life, get her a gift card from Bless Your Heart Boutique. Open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 10 to 2, closed on Sunday. That's Bless Your Heart Boutique, 120 South Caramalone Boulevard in the Grayson Town Mall.
Friday night action here at John Hop Brown Court, getting ready for the West Carter Comets and Elliott County, the Lions. Both teams off to a kind of a slow start. Greg Atkins, he's been at Elliott County 14 seasons, and coming into tonight's ball game, 2 wins, 16 losses. And Coach Jeremy Webb with the Comets 3-13. Both teams come into tonight's ball game 0-2 in district play. The last game for the Lions was on January 18th. They played at East Carter, that was in Sandy Hook, losing that ball game 59-31. And the last game for West Carter was on January the 17th. They traveled to Moorhead and losing to Rowan County 66-25. Jeremy Webb telling me the last few games, and you'll hear it on his pregame, the teams are just out shooting him. You can't shoot 33% and try to compete with 60%. And basically in that ball game, the Comets shot 38.3% from field goal range. They were 42.9% from the free throw line. They would have 23 total rebounds, and they were led in scoring with 14 points by Jacob Waddell. We'll step out for another break, and when we come back, we'll talk to both coaches, Jeremy Webb of West Carter and Greg Atkins of Elliott County. All coming up from Hop Brown Court right here for you on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around. In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-through. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Doubt,
Stress, anxiety, frustration, that was yesterday. Today is your day to get back on track to a brighter future. At Ashland Community and Technical College, we're open and ready to help now. With ridiculously affordable, amazingly flexible classes that can lead to highly paid positions in IT, healthcare, and more. The real world's tough, but not as tough as you. Visit kctcs.edu/findyourcareer.
Hey fans, would you do anything to support your team? What about switching your checking account? With Ashland Credit Union's debit card, you can support your favorite team without changing your spending habits. Every time you make an eligible purchase with your debit card, Ashland Credit Union donates 10 cents on your behalf to the Senior Assistance Program. So come on in and sign up for your team debit card at Ashland Credit Union, 1300 Central Avenue in Ashland. Membership eligibility required, federally insured by NCUA.
Hey, I'm Erin.
And I'm Michael. Come see us at Bowman's.
Bowman's can do frame repair. They have a downdraft bake oven for a factory paint finish. And they get your vehicle back to its pre-accident condition with qualified iCar Gold certified technicians. Bowman's is also an ASE certified mechanical shop, providing transmission flushes, steering and suspension services, AC service, oil changes, and tune-ups. That's Bowman's Auto Service, Lexington Avenue in Flatwoods. Call 836-0837.
Back on the Cool Hit Sports Network, my pleasure, Kit Robinson, talking to the head man of the West Carter Comets, Jeremy Webb. Coach, always great to see you. Always nice to come out here and do a ball game on the hot brown court. And the season so far, maybe not the way you want it to go, but like Greg's team, your team, a very young ball club, still maybe not learning the process. You've had them for quite some time now, but trying to put maybe 4 quarters all together at the same time.
Yeah, it has been. It's been a bit of a struggle, per our record. Our record says that, but, I felt like we were making some progress and getting better, there through the new year and the first week, kind of after the new year, the East Carter game was a pretty tough loss, and then we turned around and beat Rose Hill. We think things are okay, but it's kind of been downhill from there. The last 3 games, teams have really shot it well on us from the perimeter, and when you have teams that are shooting like Round County did against us the other night, a lot of people don't realize that. They just saw the score, but Round was 15-16 from the field in the second half on us. They only missed 1 shot. They shot 77% from the game. Fairview shot, I believe, about 63% for the game, and then let's see, who was our Greenup shot like 64 or 5% for the game. So when you throw in those types of shooting percentages, 3 points, being made on us, it's just been a very difficult stretch. But, hopefully tonight we can, start getting some traction and start moving forward a little bit, getting better.
Greg, kind of a slow start as well, coming in 2-12 and, not making any excuses, but he had some guys go a few miles down the road, and he's kind of maybe in the same boat you are. And look at this game tonight, even though the record's out. It's a district game. That's really what's important.
Yeah, it is. And, when you look at our 2 teams right now, we're very similar. We had kind of 1 kid, both of us had really 1 kid coming back from last year that had any playing experience. And so when you have that, and you're throwing a lot of young kids into the mix that's not really seeing much varsity playing time, this is what's going to occur. It's just been a bit of a struggle for us both. But like you said, it's a district game. And Greg and I know each other so well. We know what each other like to really do on both ends of the court. He likes to mix things up, defensively, and continue to try to change things there on us. So there's a lot of familiarity, and that typically just leads to a close basketball game.
A couple keys for a victory tonight in this district game.
Well, I say this, we're just going to have to execute on the offensive end. We're going to have to take advantage of the shots, the open shots, or the lengths of the basket when we get them. That's some things we've just been missing out on. And again, we're going to have to play some defense. We can't allow teams to shoot 80% from the three-point line like Round County did the other night on us. So, we're just going to have to dig in and bring it there as well.
Appreciate the time. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Jeremy Webb of the West Carter Comets. We'll have more in a moment from Olive Hill on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
Christian Church, 210 Caroline Road, wishes all of our area athletes the best as they compete in their respective seasons. May you be encouraged by your church family to run with endurance the race set before you in such a way as pleases Jesus so that you gain the prize that never fades away. Raceland Christian Church meets Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. at 210 Caroline Road, Raceland. Visit us online at racelandchristian.com.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today.
Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Call for additional information. Other restrictions may apply.
Hi, my name is Brian Horton, Mission Strategist for the Churches of the Greenup Baptist Association. We exist to revitalize, mobilize, and multiply New Testament churches in Northeast Kentucky and the world. The Churches of the Greenup Association are moving forward together in the Great Commission work. If you live in Lawrence, Boyd, Greenup, Carter, or Elliott counties, I want to invite you to attend one of the Greenup Baptist churches this coming Sunday. Once there, I know you will find a community of people who will welcome you and love you. For more information, go to greenupbaptist.org.
Visit Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson for the best selection of clothing for boys and girls, including newborns. Eastside Kids Boutique has affordable clothing for every season, including t-shirts, sweaters, hats, and more. Eastside Kids Boutique even has items for that special lady in your life, including home decor, clothing, jewelry, accessories, gift baskets, and more. That's Eastside Kids Boutique, 603 East Main Street in Grayson. Call 606-475-1683 or visit them on Facebook, Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson.
Back at John Hop Brown Court, talking to Greg Atkins of the Elliott County Lions. Coach, always great to see you and make the short trip from Sandy Hook to Olive Hill, and it's a big 62nd District game here tonight against Jeremy Way.
Oh, it definitely is. Anytime we get together, it's usually a lot of fun.
Kind of down in numbers this year. Everybody knows what happened with some guys going 20 miles down the road, but you got to play with what you got, and he's kind of in the same boat. The record not indicates anything, but you and I, over the years, have had this conversation 1,000 times. Regular season, you want the wins more than you want the losses, but tonight's kind of important because it's a big district game for both of you guys.
I think the district's going to shake out however it is, and that's we're not approaching it any differently than we have over the past. It's another game. It's another game. We just got to go out and play. It's a glorified practice. Let's get out. Let's give everything that we got, and hopefully we can show some improvement by the end of the night.
Yeah.
See where we're at.
Have you had a chance to see his ball club offensively, defensively, scouting reports with your kids and your coaches that you have prepared for tonight's ball game?
We watched them a little bit. We're still self-scouting. Yeah. We're all about us. Sure. So it's just figure ourselves out. Obviously they play extremely hard. Mm-hmm. They really get to the glass well. We got to make sure we're there on the 3-4 line on a couple of guys daily. I love his game. Mm-hmm. Other than that, just play and be us.
Best of luck. Always great to see you. Thanks, Greg.
Kent, good to see you.
Elliott County basketball coach Greg Atkins. More in a moment on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Michael Bowling, Senior Vice President of Kentucky Farmers Bank. When you do business with Kentucky Farmers Bank, you're making an investment in your community. Your money stays local, we never sell your loan, and in turn, we invest in local families, churches, schools, and charities. We believe in our community, and that's why we are the better bank for loans.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for loans since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
Hey, this is Greg Gibson with Greg Gibson Insurance, and just an announcement, I'm retiring from Major League Baseball. This will be my final season. After 24 years as Major League umpire, I'm ready to become a full-time insurance guy. So anyway, if you haven't heard about us, check us out on the web, www.greggibsoninsurance.com. Give us a call today. Stop by. We'd love to talk to you about your insurance. Give us a call today. It's Greg Gibson Insurance, helping you make the right call.
We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports. At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store, we are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware Store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
And welcome back, everybody, to John Hop Brown Court. Kit Robinson with you tonight. Jeff Irwin on-site producer. It's going to be Elliott County and West Carter. West Carter 3-13, Elliott County 2-12. And the Elliott County Lions to the left of us and their maroon jerseys. A little black, I guess you could call it as well. West Carter will be all white with the maroon trim. Starting lineup for Elliott County. A 6'5" junior forward, Nathan Sturgill. And then you'll have Nick Martin, a 6'3" junior. He'll be your other forward for the Lions. Atkins will start. He'll be a guard. He wears number 21. Kyler Fannin, a 6'8" senior. And you'll have a 5'3" 8th grader, Elijah Faulkner. He'll be... last time I had Elliott, he was the point guard. So it'll be Elijah Faulkner, Kyler Fannin, Lake Atkins, Nick Martin, and Nathan Sturgill for Elliott County. Jeremy Webb, West Carter. Jordan Houston will be your center tonight for the Comets, a 6'3" junior. At 1 forward, a 6'1" sophomore, Jacob Waddell. At 1 guard will be number 41, a 5'11" senior, Caleb Rayburn. Nathan Webb will be a forward starting tonight. And Brett Daly, 5'9" junior. Daly, the leading scorer for Jeremy Webb. Junior varsity game at the buzzer. Elliott County won 56-53, and our officials this evening, Mike Ginn, Blake Roser, and Dave Stanford. Pretty decent crowd on hand on this Friday night. For Elliott, Sturgill will go up against Houston. Mike Ginn at the circle. High lob goes way back into the backcourt for West Carter. Here we go on the Cool Hit Sports Network. So Daly, the 5'9" junior, brings it up the floor. Ball in left hand goes right. Looks like Elliott County is going to start off quickly in a little man-to-man defense. A pass in between the circles does West Carter. Houston has it back out to the top of the key. That'll be Waddell. Waddell will give it up into the paint left side. Shot up and no good. Missed by Waddell. Rebound goes to the Lions of Elliott County. It's Kyler Fannin. Kyler Fannin will bring it up the floor. And looks like West Carter's going to go man-to-man. Fannin from the top of the key. 3-ball off the backboard. No good. And Comets get the rebound. Nathan Webb has the basketball. Quickly will hand it to the point guard. Who's going to handle it much of the time tonight? That's Brett Daly, the junior. A little mixed matchup there with Faulkner. And the guy he is guarding this evening. Almost a turnover, and it is. Faulkner gets it for Elliott County. We come back the other way. Faulkner, an 8th grader, and he loves to play. He likes the game. 6:48 here in the initial stanza. No score. Elliott County will give it to Fannin, and a foul out front on West. I think they're going to get Webb. They do. It'll be Nathan Webb's first. First team foul. Right to us would be Atkins to inbounds. Looking, still looking. Now throws it into Fannin. Fannin to Faulkner. Faulkner being guarded heavy by the man-to-man defense. Atkins over to the right side. Martin's going to get his man up in the air off the glass. Too strong. Rebounded by Faulkner from the free throw line. Quick jumper won't go. Hangs on the rim. Rebounded West. Waddell with the basketball. Quickly down the floor. Here goes Daly, and he got fouled at the free throw line. Fouls even up now at 1 here at Hot Brown Court. Fannin, his first. And West will inbounds the basketball. Elliott brings a little bit of size with Sturgill and Martin. 3 guys went to Morgan County, the other 2 graduated. Goes into the paint, shot up, partially blocked, but goes in good for Waddell. Our first points of the ball game, 2-0. Atkins over to Faulkner, left side. Back to Atkins, penetrates to the middle of the floor. Faulkner's going to go left side. Martin picks up his dribble. Spin move by Sturgill, won't go and got fouled. It'll be 2 team fouls now on West. Sturgill's going to get some free throws.
Foul on number 41 for West Carter,
Caleb Rayburn's first. 2 fouls now on West. Sturgill drains the free throw, Makes it 2-1. Sturgill listed at 6'5". Left-hander free throw, good. Tied at 2. Daly left side, ball in left hand, holds up 3. Penetrates, working on Fannin, makes a move left right elbow. Gives up the shot, long 3 ball, too strong. That one being missed by Waddell, but the Comets get the rebound back. That 3 ball too long by Webb, and a foul on the rebound. Can be on West. Be their 3rd team foul. Didn't catch who the foul was on. 5'10" sophomore Maddox will check in for West. And Faulkner will cross the midcourt stripe. Little small weave as Atkins gets it to Fannin. Fannin penetrates. He's at the right elbow, curling the basketball, and he walked. Took 1 too many steps. First turnover of the ball game goes to Elliott. Tied at 2 with 5:10 just underway. Always a battle when Greg Atkins and Jeremy Webb, whether we're here in Olive Hill or in Sandy Hook. Daly will penetrate, give up the basketball. Low throw over to the side to Waddell. Waddell gets it back, hands it to Webb. Webb's at the right elbow, and he gives it up. Webb gets it back, passes it quickly to Maddox, who just checked in. Daly's going to drive and got bumped by Fannin on the left baseline. That'll be his 2nd foul. So that gives 2 team fouls on Elliott. Tied at 2. Webb will inbounds, slap the basketball, throw it to the left corner. Fusion had it, now back to Maddox. Maddox trying to give a shot up, and now going up and getting fouled is Waddell. And he'll get a couple free throws. Each team now with 3 fouls.
Foul on Elliott County, number 32, Nick Martin.
And Nick Martin will pick up his first. And Waddell, the right-hander, spins it. First one up and off the back iron, no good. And One more for the young man. It's up and it's good. So he makes 1 of 1. And it's 3-2. Faulkner, the 8th grader, will bring it up the floor. Set the offense for head coach Atkins. Crosses the stripe, being hounded on that man-to-man defense. Fannin out with it with 2 fouls. Throws it into Martin, and Martin can't hang on to it. And turnover number 2 for Elliott County. .423. And the Elliott County defense getting ready. Daly will take his time bringing the ball up the floor, now just at the midcourt line. Scoping things out. Throws it over to Webb. Webb inside the paint. And another foul on Elliott. Shot won't go as Houston was going to the hoop. And so I guess the foul was on the floor. No free throws. And Webb's going to hurry and try to throw it inbounds. He'll slap it and throw it way out to Daly. Taken away by Atkins of Elliott County. He's got a 1-on-2 off the backboard. Good from the left hand. Pretty shot. His first points of the night. Lead goes back to 4-3 Elliott. Daly makes a move on Faulkner. 8-footer in the paint. Rolls in good. And Daly's in the book with his first points. We go back now 5-4. Atkins to Kyler Fannin. 2 fouls. Fannin penetrates, brings up the dribble. Atkins has it. Looking. He's going to penetrate. He goes to the elbow. Backspout off. Faulkner goes into the paint. Nothing there. Fannin comes back out. Atkins still with the basketball. Fannin has it. Fannin out to the big cat, Nathan Sturgill. 2 dribbles, throws it into Nick Martin. Passing to Faulkner, up and good. Nice give and go by the Lions. And Faulkner makes it 6-5. We have another lead change. Daly crosses the stripe, ball in the left hand. Elijah Faulkner waiting on him. Throws it into the paint. Not Jeremy Webb. I knew I was going to say it. Nathan Webb misses a shot. Atkins is in a hurry. Bump, no call from the free throw line. Jumper left hand, won't go. And rebounded by Wes Carter. We come back the other way. It was Houston getting the board. Over to the Maddox, and he walked. And it'll be the first turnover I have on West. Gives it back to Elliott. The 6-5 lead, 2:41. Sturgill will inbounds. Not before we get a substitution for West. Jake Carter, 6'2" sophomore, will come in. Here comes Faulkner with the basketball. Faulkner, quick little cat, about loses it, and he does. He's got in a big hurry. And 2 turnovers for, wrong book, 3, on Elliott County. So 2:30 in the first. 6-5 lead. Elliott. West has the basketball. Daly works on Faulkner. Running jumper. Good. And he got fouled. And Daly, the 5'9" junior, will get a free throw. And the foul will be on Faulkner. Lead goes back to West, 7-6. And Daly will get 1 free throw. And the right-hander puts it up and nails it, nothing but nylon. Got him with 5 points of the 8 for West. It's a 2-point lead for the Comets. Faulkner with the basketball, still in the backcourt. Now he'll penetrate, throw it over to Fannin. Long 3 ball, good. Nobody got in front of him, and he nailed it. Lead goes back to Elliott. Another lead change, 9-8. Waddell over to Daly. Daly directing traffic. Over to Maddox. Back to Daly. They pass in between the circles. Goes into the paint. Shot too strong off the glass. Waddell. Atkins tried to give it to Faulkner. It wasn't there. Ethan Copley is checked in for Elliott as Nick Martin gets a break and a foul on the floor.
Foul on Wes Carter.
I believe he said Daly. I was blocked out. Minute 34 to go. Faulkner right in front of the Comet bench will inbounds, throw it into the back court. Atkins with the basketball. Comes to the front court. Goes to the corner to Faulkner. Faulkner at the free throw line, and he got a hand check called on him. And fouls are starting to pick up here in the quarter. That's 5 on West.
Foul for Wes Carter, number 5, Coy Maddox.
And that will be on Coy Maddox, his first. I'm sorry, each team has 5 fouls. And it's a 9-8 lead for Elliott, but Atkins has the basketball. Left-hander, Rainmaker, barely hit the iron. Goes out of bounds. And West will get it back. Coach Webb giving Daly instructions. Into the paint. Waddell loses the basketball. It's on the floor. Elliott County gets it. Now we're going to have a jump ball, and it's going to go to West. Excuse me, Elliott. Ethan Bledsoe will check in for the Comets. Under a minute here at Hot Brown Court. Low scoring first quarter, 9-8. Kyler Fannin will play point guard. Throw it over to the right side to Faulkner. Faulkner to Adkins. Gives it back up to Fannin. He just drained one a while ago. Another one too strong. Rebounded by West. West is in a hurry. Ball goes to Maddox. Faulkner guarding him over to Daly. Daly left side, cut off at the baseline. Here's Waddell. Waddell quickly hands it to Maddox. 25 seconds to go. Left court pass to Daly. Daly has it. Atkins waiting on him. Daly looking. Still hanging on to the basketball with 14 seconds to go. Right side, Maddox. Maddox to Daly. Shot blocked. And a foul after the shot. Longtime head coach at Morgan County, Matthew Perry. Assistant coach at Elliott County. The Lions have 4 seconds. Fannin, he's in the back court. Now gets in the front court. He'll let it fly, and it won't go. We've played one quarter here in a 62nd district matchup, West Carter and Elliott County. As we head to quarter number 2, the Lions lead it over the Comets by 1, 9-8. This is high school basketball on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Hey fans, would you do anything to support your team? What about switching your checking account? With Ashland Credit Union's debit card, you can support your favorite team without changing your spending habits. Every time you make an eligible purchase with your debit card, Ashland Credit Union donates 10 cents on your behalf to the Senior Assistance Program. So come on in and sign up for your team debit card at Ashland Credit Union, 1300 Central Avenue in Ashland. Membership eligibility required, federally insured by NCUA.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
One quarter in the book, and Elliott County leads at 9-8 at halftime. Paintsville leads McGoffin County 41-29. In girls action, Greenup over Raceland 13-3. In boys action, Raceland 10, Russell 8. Still in the first quarter. Daly will cross the stripe, penetrate, go over to the side to Maddox. Maddox gives it up. Shot won't go. Missed by Bledsoe. Long three ball from the corner, missed by Carter, and rebounded by Elliott. Quickly down for the intended pass, trying to get to Sturgill, wasn't there. Nick Martin will come back in for Elliott. Again, pretty good size for the Lions. Martin got 6'3", Sturgill 6'5", and pass comes out to Fannin. Fannin to Adkins to Faulkner. Faulkner quickly back to Fannin, just underway in the second quarter of play. Fannon's going to penetrate, go to the free throw line. He'll spin. He's in the paint. Up to Martin off the glass. Good, and he got fouled. (11-8) now, Elliott. Blake Holbrook will come in for the Lions. Atkins will go out. And Martin at the free throw line, too strong. You can tell it left his hand. Wes Carter, almost an over and back. Daly has it. He'll go into paint. Ball off the hands of Waddell and then throws it in backcourt. Nobody there. Quick break for Atkins as we'll give Faulkner a break. And across the way, Fannin will inbounds. Throw it out to Atkins. Starting this second quarter. West and East, or Elliott so far, the man-to-man. Martin will try a three ball. Good from the left corner. Nick Martin with a triple. Biggest lead now for Elliott, 14-8. Daly, and ball loose. And it's going to be Elliott County basketball on the possession, out of bounds. Substitution for Jeremy Webb. Webb will come back in. And Elliott will try to extend their lead. They're up 14-8 here in the second quarter. Faulkner in the backcourt, dribble drive into the paint. To the elbow, dishes off to Fannin. Can't leave him open. Three ball, good. That's 2 3 balls by Fannin. And we'll have a 30-second timeout. Wes Carter, again, a slow start to the season, 3-13. Elliott County 2-16, as the coaches said on their interviews. You know, anytime if you're here in Elliott County, when you two teams get together, it's a good matchup. I mean, and you know, this will mean something down the road, it being a district game. East Carter 7, West Carter 5, midway through the first quarter. That game being played at Westwood tonight. So a 30-second timeout by Coach Webb. 6:28 mark. And not sure what we're doing here. Don't believe Holbrook can check in. (17-8) Elliott County's lead. Daly with the ball for West Carter. Right in front of us. Atkins waits on him. Ball in left hand goes to the top of the key. Spin move for Nick Parker, who's checked in, and quickly throws it back by Carter. Quick release by Carter. That'll get you back in it. Not that they were out of it. Lead to 5 now. 17-11. 2 gone in the second quarter of play. Atkins facing that man-to-man defense. Martin has it at the elbow. Tries to throw it into Fannin. Not there. Turnover. 4 turnovers as West is in a hurry. Daly again off the iron. No. Rebound on the floor. Fannin had a look at it. Another jump ball. And we'll go the other way. It'll be Lion basketball. Faulkner will throw it to Fannin. Faulkner still in the backcourt. Now penetrates, throws it over to Atkins. Left side. Bounce pass to Martin. 2 feet from the right elbow. Fannin comes out. He's got 2 triples and a foul, I think, on Fannin. Just kind of throwing that arm out. If that's on Fannin, I've got him with 3. And he's going to have to come out Aiden Barker will check in. I've got, unofficially, I've got him with 3 fouls. We're not even halfway through the second quarter. Shot blocked on Wes Carter's Webb. And then a foul. Bledsoe getting the bucket as well. And the foul. So Bledsoe with his first 2 points will get a free throw. Trying to cut in that Elliott County lead. Down right now 17-13. Foul on Elliott. And that free throw is good. Just like that, a 3-point lead, 17-14. Faulkner right in front of us to Adkins. Adkins back to Faulkner. High pass. Throws it over to Barker. Ball on the floor, and that's going to be a foul. Fouls are mounting up. We're in the bonus already. Both teams with 7 fouls. And going to the line will be Barker for the bonus for Elliott County. 4:59 to go. And free throws for Barker. Right-hander puts it up and no good off the back iron, no good. Sturgill had it, kicked it out of bounds. It'll go to Wes Carter. Daly gets the ball from Carter. Looks at Coach Webb. Now back to Carter. They run a little weave. This will be Parker. Shot good. Parker did not start. That's a 3 ball, just barely behind the arc, and it's a 1-point lead. 17-16. Faulkner playing pitch and catch with it with Adkins. High lob into Sturgill. Sturgill to the right corner. Fannin, 3 ball, good. If he's wide open and he's set, he's going to burn you, and he's got 9 points. Pass in the paint, up good. Nice give and go. Bledsoe, he's come in off the bench and scored 5 points. 20-18. 2-point lead for Elliott. Faulkner on the right side. And it's tipped, and it's going to be a turnover. Wes Carter's got a 3-0 run, and layup is good by Carter. And we're tied at 20. And Coach Atkins will take a 30. So the Lions had that pretty good lead, and then now Wes Carter has made a run thanks to Jake Carter and Nick Parker's 3. Bledsoe did not start, comes off the bench to have 5 points, and we're tied at 20. 3 minutes, 53 seconds to go. And if I've got it right, I've still got, we'll check it at the break when we get the stats, but I've got him with 3 fouls. In girls action at the half, the Lady Musketeers lead the Rams 23-12. And Faulkner to inbounds for the Lions. Come all the way to the court. Atkins right back to Faulkner, the 5'3", 8th grader, your point guard. He's a gym rat, and he loves the game. He'll drive, throw it over to Sturgill. Sturgill loses it. It's on the floor. Turnover. Wes Carter gets another turnover. We're tied at 20. Daly right behind the free throw line, nailed it, and Wes Carter is taking the lead. 22-20. Elliott County being careless with the ball, and Wes Carter's paying for it, and that one about come to me. Faulkner grabbed it. Over to Adkins. Adkins. He's going to penetrate. Nowhere to go with it. Throws it to Fannin. A quick release. Too strong. Rebounded Elliott County. Shot up and good. Barker. And he got fouled. Tied at 22. Our 3rd tie of the night. Parker will pick up his first. Wes Carter, 9 team fouls. And free throw good. Elliott County retakes the lead by 123-22. Daly quickly down the floor. And he walked. Thought about shooting, then he looked back at Carter, and then he pulled his feet. Turnover West. Faulkner, close and over and back. Faulkner right baseline, running jumper no good. Rebounded by West. Faulkner still in the back court. Carter, he'll spin and get fouled. And more free throws coming up. Carter back at the free throw line. Sturgill will pick up his first foul of the evening. 23-22. Carter, a sophomore at the free throw line. Right-hander puts it up and short off the front iron. Nine team fouls on West, 8 on Elliott. One more free throw for Carter. The right-hander bends, eyes, fires, and missed them both. Rebounded Fannin. Fannin quickly left court side to Faulkner. Now Faulkner's going to bring it mid-court, crossing the stripe. Thought about giving it to Fannin, now gives it to Atkins. Atkins, he's going to drive. Shot up, won't go, and that's a charge. And first foul on Atkins. Stops the clock with 2:26 to go. And Daly with 7 points will bring it up the floor for Jeremy Webb. Into the paint. Trying to give it over to Parker. Nothing there. Now it comes out to Webb. He'll try a long three ball. Off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Sturgill. Sturgill up off the glass. Good. Left-handed shot. Good. And he got fouled. That was all Sturgill on that one. 25-22. Foul on West. 2 on Daly. In for West be Maddox. So Sturgill was at the free throw line in the first quarter, made them both. Puts that one up too strong. Rebounded West. And a push foul on Elliott. .205 to go before the break. Bonus time for West. This will be Carter. .20 fouls called here in the first half. No good. And Carter will get one more. 2:05 to go before the break. Elliott is up 3, 25-22. That free throw, it's no good. Rebounded Fannin. Fannin is going to give it to Faulkner, and Atkins got everybody down, beat everybody down the floor. His shot off the iron, no good. Rebounded by Elliott. Sturgill, not even close. Parker with the rebound. Carter, excuse me, they've got numbers. Back to Parker. Houston, excuse me, foul. And they got to call the fouls because they're there. And now we'll go the other way. And Parker will pick up a foul. So we go the other way. And this will be Maddox. No, Faulkner, excuse me. Looked at the wrong side. Faulkner with a couple free throws. His team up 25-24, trying to add to it. Short. Bledsoe back in for West. Both teams with very young players. This one's an 8th grader and missed that one. Rebounded West. Comes to the right side, Maddox down to Webb. He'll penetrate back to Maddox. 2 dribbles on the floor, throws right. This will be Parker. He'll drive, he got fouled. Might have looked like Sturgill got all ball, but the body got him as well. And that'll be 2 on Sturgill and some more free throws. Nick Parker 25-24. Minute 29, some more free throws. Another sub coming in for Elliott. It'll be Barker here in a minute. That free throw good. Faulkner's going to get a break, and Barker will come in. And one more free throw up and no good off the iron. And another rebound by Fannin. He's been busy underneath the glass. We're tied at 25. 3 ball, good. Atkins. Elliott takes the lead back 28-25. Minute 12 to go before halftime. Both teams basically in a man-to-man. In a hurry, it's Maddox. Maddox will throw it over to Webb. Loses the basketball, gets it back. Waddell being double teamed. He's in trouble. Gives it up. Maddox thought about a long 3 ball. Nothing there. And now a foul as Sturgill went for the steal. Waddell landed on that knee. And I've got Sturgill with 3 fouls. And some more free throws. This will be Waddell. He was 1 of 1 in the first quarter. 28-25 your score. Free throw up and good. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Lewis leads Greenup County 37-25 in Vanceburg. That free throw good. A 1-point lead, 28-27. Second quarter winding down. Atkins cut off, throws it into the paint. Now Fannin, another 3 ball. In and out, no good. Rebounded by West. Houston with the rebound. To Maddox. Maddox, he's going to drive. Give it back to Houston. Nope, taken away by Elliott. This will be Baker. Right-hand layup, good. Nice move. 30-27. That was pretty sweet. Maddox with 10 seconds to go. Looks at the clock. Looks at it again with 6 seconds. Goes to the right elbow. He's going to keep it himself. Shot no. And foul on the floor. That'll be Elliott County's Barker. Another free throws coming up, and that one's good by Maddox. That'll make it 30-28. West Carter keeping it close. That one up, and it's good. Timeout, Greg Atkins. And Coach Atkins will take a full timeout. We got 1 second left, 1.6. And Elliott County leads at 30-29. We're back in a moment here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today.
Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Call for additional information. Other restrictions may apply.
Doubt, stress, anxiety, frustration. That was yesterday. Today is your day to get back on track to a brighter future. At Ashland Community and Technical College, we're open and ready to help now. With ridiculously affordable, amazingly flexible classes that can lead to highly paid positions in IT, healthcare, and more. The real world's tough, but not as tough as you. Visit kctcs.edu/find your career.
Elliott County got to come the length of the floor. They got 1.6 seconds to go. Fannin from the back court launches it off the backboard. And a good half of basketball between a 62nd district matchup between the home team, the West Carter Comets, and the Elliott County Alliance. We've played one half. It's a good one. We go to the locker room. And the Lions lead it over the Comets 30-29. This is high school basketball on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
Does your gas station or convenience store need a facelift? If so, call River City Builders at 473-4112 for your remedy. Big or small projects, River City's Builders is a company for all your needs. We have extensive experience in the petroleum industry, from routine gas dispenser and canopy maintenance to above-ground, underground tank and piping work to full-blown remodels and new builds. Call River City Builders at 473-4112 for all your petroleum needs. We'll cover your back and keep your customers pumping gas.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
Hi, my name is Brian Horton, Mission Strategist for the Churches of the Greenup Baptist Association. We exist to revitalize, mobilize, and multiply New Testament churches in Northeast Kentucky and the world. The Churches of the Greenup Association are moving forward together in the Great Commission work. If you live in Lawrence, Boyd, Greenup, Carter, or Elliott counties, I want to invite you to attend one of the Greenup Baptist churches this coming Sunday. Once there, I know you will find a community of people who will welcome you and love you. For more information, go to greenupbaptist.org.
In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Kent Robinson and Jeff Irwin on site, producer tonight. Glad to have you with us on the Cool Hit Sports Network at halftime at John Hop Brown Court. And it's a good one. Elliott County leading over the Commons 30-29. And we can take a look at your first half scoring. First off, for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Lions of Elliott County. Aiden Barker has 5 points. Elijah Faulkner has 2. Kyler Fannin has 9, and all of those have been 3-pointers for the young man. Lake Atkins is 2 of 5 from shooting, 1 of 3 shooting, 1 free throw with 5 points. Then you've got Nick Martin with 5. Nathan Sturgill has 4. Again for Elliott County, Barker has 5, Faulkner 2, Kyler Fannin with 9, Lake Atkins with 5, Nick Martin also with 5, and Nathan Sturgill 4. In the first half of play, Elliott County shot at 11 of 24 for 45.8%. From three-point range, they were 5 of 13 for 38.5%. And from the free throw line, they were 3 of 8, 37.5%. Look on the other side for West Carter, you've got Brett Daly. He has 7 points. Jake Carter with 5. Coy Maddox 2. Jordan Fuston with 2. Nick Parker has 3. Waddell 5. And Bledsoe 5. Again for the Comets, Daly has 7 points. Jake Carter with 5. Coy Maddox 2. Jordan Fuston with 2. Nick Parker with 3. Jacob Waddell 5. And Bledsoe with 5 points. In the first half for the Comets, they were 10 of 22 shooting, 45.5% from three-point land, 1 of 7, 14.3%. And from the free throw line, 8 of 14, 57.1%. Halftime, 30 for Elliott. They are back on the floor. West Carter still in the locker room. They've got 29. When we come back, we'll have more stats for you here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
You know, financial security begins at home with home ownership. If you've been putting off looking for a home because you think you can't afford it, you owe it to yourself to check out Members Choice Credit Union. Members Choice Credit Union has programs for first-time home buyers and more to help put you in the home of your dreams. Call, click, or stop by Members Choice Credit Union today.
Members Choice Credit Union, NMLS 411945, Equal Housing Lender. Call for additional information. Other restrictions may apply.
Winter around the corner. It's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
When you shop and invest locally, you put in motion a sequence of actions which multiplies the money that is available in our area to create jobs and provide emergency services, police and fire protection, as well as improving the quality of education in our local schools. Shop and invest locally whenever you can. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Raceland Christian Church, 210 Caroline Road, wishes all of our area athletes the best as they compete in their respective seasons. May you be encouraged by your church family to run with endurance the race set before you in such a way as pleases Jesus so that you gain the prize that never fades away. Raceland Christian Church meets Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. at 210 Caroline Road, Raceland. Visit us online at racelandchristian.com.
Halftime winding down, 30-29, the Lions over the Comets. Some more stance to pass along for you. For Elliott County, they had 2 steals in the ball game, 1 block shot. They had 8 turnovers, 6 assists. Turnovers, they had 14. Offensive rebounds, they had 3. Defensive rebounds, they had 11. And most of those going for Kyler Fannin. For the home team on the scoreboard, the Comets, they had no steals, no block shots. They had no assists. Turned the ball over 3 times. Offensive rebounds, they had 2. Defensive rebounds, 1. And let's see what else we got. The assists, there were none for that one as well. And actually, I think I just screwed up the rebounds. Make that 4, 5, 6, 7. They had 12 rebounds. Totally missed that one. Free throw points, Elliott County 3, West Carter 8. Points off turnovers. Elliott County would have 10. West would have 11. Recapping the total rebounds again, I totally screwed that one up. West Carter had 18 and Elliott County had 14. The largest lead, West Carter 8, 9 points. We had 7 lead changes in the ball game, and we had 4 ties in the ball game. That would be at 2, 20, 22, and 25. And the longest run, West Carter 14-3. That's when they made their move in Elliott County 11-0. When we come back, it's the third quarter here on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
Fans, would you do anything to support your team? What about switching your checking account? With Ashland Credit Union's debit card, you can support your favorite team without changing your spending habits. Every time you make an eligible purchase with your debit card, Ashland Credit Union donates 10 cents on your behalf to the Senior Assistance Program. So come on in and sign up for your team debit card at Ashland Credit Union, 1300 Central Avenue in Ashland. Membership eligibility required, federally insured by NCUA.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Doubt, stress, anxiety, frustration, that was yesterday. Today is your day to get back on track to a brighter future. At Ashland Community and Technical College, we're open and ready to help now. With ridiculously affordable, amazingly flexible classes that can lead to highly paid positions in IT, healthcare, and more. The real world's tough, but not as tough as you. Visit kctcs.edu/findyourcareer.
Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, is a locally owned pharmacy devoted to providing excellent customer service. Not found at the chain drug stores, Gillum Drug carries over-the-counter meds, wonderful seasonal decor, creek bottom candles, jewelry, and specializes in skincare products. Gillum Drug offers allergy shots and all immunizations with no appointment needed, and Gillum Drug will treat you like family. Stop by today and experience it. Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, next to Domino's.
We're back to action. Here we go. And West Carter will shoot one up from the elbow. Parker, no. And it is Atkins quickly down the floor. Sturgill has it back to Atkins, to Faulkner. West Carter in the man-to-man. Faulkner brings it back out, surveying everything. He's at the midcourt stripe to Atkins. Atkins 2 dribbles. Passes it up to Sturgill. Sturgill loses it. Back out to Atkins. Elliott County up by 1 as we start your third. Atkins is going to drive, put the ball on his hip, missed the shot, rebounded by West. In a hurry, it's Daly. He's on his horse. Drive shot, no, got fouled. And that's Sturgill.
Foul number 40 for Elliott County.
So that's that'll be 3 now. I was wrong. So make that 3 on Sturgill. Daly at the free throw line. He's been there one time tonight. In the first quarter made it, and he'll drill that one. And that'll be our 5th tie of the night. And with the free throws and his 8 points, the Comets take a 1-point lead, 31-30. Faulkner directing traffic, still in the back court. The 8th grader looking things over. To Atkins, left side. Atkins, 2 dribbles, bounce pass into the paint. Fannin goes in the paint, nothing there. Atkins brings it back out. Atkins has it. Over to Fannin. Fannon's got 9 points, looking for more. Good! That set shot by Kyler, and he's got 12 points, all from three-point land. 33-31 Lions. West Carter brings it back. Waddell. Daly will try to answer, no. Ball on the floor. Still on the floor. Jumper good as Faulkner runs into the cheerleaders. Waddell bucket and 1 coming up. Foul Elliott. Tied at 33. Well, I thought there was a foul. I guess not. So that one's on me. But we are tied at 33. Faulkner playing catch with it to Atkins. Atkins gives it back. Faulkner looks at Coach Atkins. Across the way, standing, arms folded, Jeremy Webb sitting. Sturgill 5 feet from the top to Atkins. Atkins looking, right side pass. Out to Fannin. Thought about it. Webb said, no, not right now. Now he'll drive, throw it to the left corner. Shot up too strong. Rebounded by West. West in a hurry. Here comes Webb. Webb's in a hurry. He'll drive off the window, too strong. Rebounded Sturgill for Elliott. To Fannin. Fannin down to Atkins. Goes off his foot. Saved by Sturgill. Sturgill loses it. Ball on the floor. Still on the floor. And he walked. First turnover of the half for Elliott. 5 minutes to play in the game. Painesville leads McGoffin County 71-31. We're tied at 33 from John. Hop Brown court. Daly drives off the glass. No. Rebounded up and good by West Carter's Maddox. West Carter takes the lead back by 2, 35-33. Faulkner, dangerous pass to Atkins. Atkins, Nick Martin off the Elliott County bench. Atkins with it. Over to Fannin. Fannin, long 3 ball. Mercy. It's his 5th triple. 36-35 Elliott. And he had a man in his face on that one. Webb from the elbow, left side, good. Webb's first points. 37-36. This has been a dandy. Faulkner, bunny hop across the stripe, over to Atkins. Atkins ball in the left hand. He gives it up into Fannin. I'm not sure what Kyler He said that was my bad. Looked like he was trying to throw it inside. It wasn't there.
Lions number 32, Nick Martin.
Martin back in for Elliott. 4:38 to go in the third. West has a 1-point lead. Daly brings it up the floor to Waddell. Waddell over to Rayburn as Faulkner hits the floor, and Rayburn makes it. And Elijah's still having trouble getting up. The little guy moving around. He's a tough cat. 39-36. West up now by 3. Faulkner left side to Sturgill. Sturgill bump, no call, out to Adkins. 5 feet from the midcourt line. Goes back, now he penetrates, dribbles behind his back. Top of the key, he's going to make a move. Spin, nothing there. Throw it over to Sturgill. Sturgill's in the right corner to Faulkner, who got fouled by Rayburn, his second.
In for the Comets, number 5, Floyd Maddox.
Maddox will come in for West. So it must have been all ball. He was shooting, but they must have got him with the body. Sturgill just double dribbled. So turnover gives it back to West with a 3-point lead. West Carter will bring it into the front court, up 3. Maddox with it, over to the left corner. Webb has it. Webb loses it low, now throws it over to Rayburn. Rayburn, right side pass to Maddox. Maddox, 4 dribbles, back to Webb. Webb will penetrate, got by his man, shot good.
2 points for Nathan Webb.
That was all Webb on that one. Saw an opening, and West Carter has extended their lead 41-36. 3 minutes to go in the third. Adkins in the paint, running jumper left hand, no good. Ball on the floor is going to go to West Carter. .254 to go in the third. And the stripes over there, so I didn't mean to hit that. Play on. But we'll start over. I think they're going to check the clock. .246. Make it .252. Waddell will hand it to Maddox. West Carter's extending their lead 41-36 into Daly. Or not Daly, excuse me. That will be Houston. And now Webb off the iron, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. And it goes to Elliott. And a foul on West. Nick Parker will come in for West Carter's Caleb Rayburn. Faulkner to Fannin. Fannin quickly back to Faulkner. 2:30 in the third. Faulkner will cross the stripe. Throw it to the right side. Nick Martin has it, and they're going to say jump ball. Elliott County will inbounds. Atkins high lob to Fannin. Shot won't go. Atkins comes down with it with the West Carter player. Another jump ball. We're going the other way. Graham County has crawled back 49-48 with 5 minutes left in the game in Vanceburg. That's a 63rd district matchup. 2:10 to go here in the third. This has been a good one since we tipped it off. Shot up and goes in good. A little circle on the rim. for Houston. West Carter making a little run, 43-36. Elliott County ain't scored in a while. Fannin missed that one. Rebounded West. West is in a hurry. Here comes Maddox. Maddox gives it up. 3 ball up and good. And Waddell has extended the West Carter lead now by 10, their biggest, 46-36. A little run by the Comets has got a 10-point lead for Jeremy Webb. And it's a full timeout. 46-36. Back in a moment on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Hi, my name is Brian Horton, mission strategist for the Churches of the Greenup Baptist Association. We exist to revitalize, mobilize, and multiply New Testament churches in Northeast Kentucky and the world. The Churches of the Greenup Association are moving forward together in the Great Commission work. If you live in Lawrence, Boyd, Greenup, Carter, or Elliott counties, I want to invite you to attend one of the Greenup Baptist churches this coming Sunday. Once there, I know you will find a community of people who will welcome you and love you. For more information, go to greenupbaptist.org.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC. We are the home office.
Halftime, West Carter led it, 30-29. Their biggest lead of the night now here late in the third. They lead by 10, 46-36. Sturgill's going to come down and inbounds for Elliott. Faulkner's going to wait on him. Atkins to the left. Here we go. Faulkner looks over at Coach Atkins. Now Atkins left side into Sturgill. He'll try a jumper, too strong. Ball knocked out of Martin's hands, and Elliott County West looking to run. Maddox has it. Maddox looks at head coach Jeremy Webb. Maddox over to the left, hands it to Parker. Parker to Waddell. We'll give and go for the Comets. Webb, 3 ball, and they're starting to light it up now. Biggest lead at 49-36. It's real good shots. Faulkner falls down with the basketball. And Coach Atkins trying to save his player. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 47 seconds left in the third. Boys action tonight. Paintsville has beaten McGoffin County with no problem, 80-37, as we mentioned early on. Greenup was up by 1 over Lewis, 49-48. Greenup will go to Menifee County tomorrow. That game will be played at 2:30. In girls action, Morgan County leads Elliott 25-17. And last score we had, East was beating Fairview 37-21. Several games on the ticket tonight. After tonight, Elliott County will play Lewis County next Tuesday. And West Carter will go to Raceland next Tuesday. Still, this one's got some time left. Faulkner will throw it in. High lob to Sturgill. Sturgill at the Fannin. Fannin has it. He drives to the free throw line, loses the basketball, throws it to Martin, and partially blocked. Taken away by Fannin. Scoop shot won't go. Ball on the floor out of bounds. It's going to stay with Elliott. 33 seconds left. And Faulkner will inbounds. Slap it, throw it over to the corner. Atkins has it, scoops it up, and too strong off the glass. Rebounded by West Carter's Houston. Maddox has it, and a bump foul on Atkins. It's got too close.
Number 21.
2 on Atkins. Had a lot more fouls in the first half. We shot a lot of free throws late in the first half. This has been 2 and 2. Parker has it. Throw it to the right side to Webb. Webb will bring it back out. 13 seconds for Mr. Maddox. Fanning waiting on him. Drives to the right side. Picks up his dribble. Webb, top of the key. Won't go. Rebounded by Martin with 2 seconds. Fanning at the horn. Off the backboard. 49 for West Carter. 36 for the Elliott County Lions. We head to the fourth quarter of play. Glad you're with us tonight. Been a good one here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Pure Country Chevrolet in Grayson is working hard every day buying and trading for the nicest used vehicles in the area. With over 150 used cars in our huge dealer inventory, odds are we'll have the car you want at the price you need. And as always, we'll buy your vehicle even if you don't buy one of ours. We also have new rides arriving daily, so come out. Look us over for your next auto need. With 4 locations, we're easy to get to, so don't wait. Come and let us help you have the vehicle you deserve at the best deal every time. On the web, purecountryauto.com, or call us 606-474-5116. Pure Country Chevrolet, find new roads.
Raceland Christian Church, 210 Caroline Road, wishes all of our area athletes the best as they compete in their respective seasons. May you be encouraged by your church family to run with endurance the race set before you in such a way as pleases Jesus so that you gain the prize that never fades away. Raceland Christian Church meets Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. at 210 Caroline Road, Raceland. Visit us online at racelandchristian.com.
Another quarter to go from Hot Brown Court. Glad you're with us tonight. Cool Hits Sports Network. Kent Robinson, Jeff Irwin, my producer tonight. Outstanding job. And a foul on the floor as Faulkner hits the floor. Foul goes on West. Atkins will inbounds. Into the backcourt, Faulkner. Just underway in the fourth. West Carter made a nice little run. That's why they got the big lead now, making some contested shots. Atkins goes through traffic. Left-hand layup. Won't go, but he got fouled. He wanted that one. And he'll get some free throws. Foul West. Jordan Houston got him with his first foul. Atkins at the free throw line has not been there this evening, makes the first one. Daly comes back in with 8 points. Webb will have a seat. One more for Atkins, up and good. 49-38, 30 seconds gone in the fourth. Daly sat on the bench for quite a while and only had 2 fouls, so it wasn't foul trouble. Just getting a nice little breather. Waddell will have it. Sturgill guarding him. Over to Parker. Ball on the floor, taken away by Martin. Jump ball stays with West. Maddox will inbounds in front of the West Carter cheerleaders. Looking high lob, comes out to Waddell. Waddell over to Daly, 5'9" junior. Daly holds up 4 for Jeremy Webb. He drives on Fannin, gives it back over to Waddell. Waddell back to Daly. He's on the right baseline. He drives past Martin. Shot up, won't go. Rebounded West. Shot up, won't go. Foul on Fannin. Waddell will get some free throws. And Fannin will pick up a foul. Waddell, 1 of 1 from the free throw line tonight. Tries to extend the West Carter lead. Good. (50-38), 12-point lead, the biggest for the Comets. And another free throw up, and it's off the iron, no good. Fannin with the board to Faulkner. Faulkner has it. He'll cross the stripe, dribble behind the back, and throw it into the corner to Atkins. Long shot. Good. That was tough. Yeah, that was contested. Blake Atkins with his second three ball. 50-41. Daly in a hurry. Won't go. Foul. Faulkner will pick up his second foul. Daly at the free throw line has been there, made all three, and on Jing's team he missed that one. Waddell will go out for West. Carter will come in. Good. Ten-point lead, 51-41, as Atkins still in the backcourt. High lob to Faulkner. To Fannin. Knocked away by Wes Carter. Here goes Rayburn, left-hand layup. Count it. He's got 4. 53-41, another 12-point lead for West. Atkins to Fannin. Bump, no call. Fannin spins, got fouled that time. Houston second. Greenup County has beaten Lewis 58-53. Houston's foul. So Greenup will go to Menifee County tomorrow afternoon with a win over Lewis. Sturgill off, no foul. I believe Carter got him. Sturgill was at the free throw line in the first quarter, made them both. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Sturgill trying to add to his points, and he nothing but nylon on that one. One more for the 6'5" left-hander. Off the iron, no good. Rebounded West. Maddox over to Daly. Daly between the legs, crosses the stripe. Again between the legs. He'll drive, working on Atkins over into the corner. Shot up short. Rebounded Sturgill for Elliott. Here comes Atkins. Atkins up and good. Wide open shot by Barker. Got away from his man. Timeout, Jeremy Webb. Is only the second timeout he's taken in the ball game, I believe. He took a 30 back in the first half. It looked like the second quarter at the 6:28 mark. So again, Greenup County has beaten Lewis County 58-53. 3:12 left in the game. And let's see if this is girls or boys. I think this is a boys score. Yeah, boys 3:12 left in the game. Russell beating Raceland 52-39. Derek Cooksey has his team playing very, very well so far. Combination of Remmer and Charles. Long way to go. December's come and gone. We're in the 20th day of January. So you got about another 6-7 days in the month of February, and then it's going to be tournament time in the Bluegrass. Elliott County is going to press. West Carter still in the back court. Faulkner playing good defense and making West Carter turn the ball over. Walking with it was Rayburn. (53-44), a lot of time left, 5:33 to go. Atkins will inbounds for Elliott County. Throw it into the left corner to Faulkner on the baseline, and he just threw it into the hands of West. Just a quick pass. Here goes Daly. Up and good for West Carter on the left side. Houston foul Elliott. 55-44. Houston, first time shooting free throws tonight. Puts it up, no good. Rebounded Sturgill for Elliott. Elliott quickly down to Faulkner. Fannin's asking for it. He's wide open. He's had the hot hand. He's got 5 threes and a hard foul on Elliott. Going to be okay. That was Barker. Foul on West. And bonus time for Elliott. Webb will check in for West. Rayburn's going to go out. So bonus time for Elliott. And first one is up and good. Ten-point lead, 55-45. And a few more dribbles, and this one's up, and it's off the iron, no good. Fanning gets the rebound up, no good. Rebounded West. Houston has it. Over to Daly. Daly's in a hurry, sees an opening. And it was tied up. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go to Elliott. Coach Webb, I think, wanted the foul, and he ain't going to get it. 5 to go. It's a 10-point lead. Here comes Faulkner. Right side pass to Atkins. Faulkner will try a three ball. Good! That was deep. He's got 5 points. It's 55-48. No hesitation from the 8th grader, and that was nothing but nylon. Carter over to Daly. Daly, he'll penetrate. He's at the elbow left. Brings it to Mannix. Mannix will drive. Got bumped by Faulkner. No foul. Up shot, no. West Carter ball. They keep it in their front court. It's Carter. Carter thought about shooting one over Sturgill, then he'll decide to bring it back. Daly's going to set up the offense. Throw it over to Mannix. Back to Daly. Daly to the left corner. Shot won't go, and a foul on the floor after the shot. Webb missing the shot from the left corner. And fouls on Fannin. Foul was on the floor. And with 4:09 to go, the Comets will inbounds. Looking. Taken away by Atkins. Nope, taking it back from West. Carter got it back. Into the corner. Three ball, good. And that's Maddox. 58-48. It's a 10-point lead. Faulkner will try another one. Too short. Gets his own rebound. Taken away by the Comets. 5-on-4. Scoop shot, no. Maddox got fouled. They call a charge. Called a charge, excuse me. 2 on Maddox. It's a 10-point lead with 3:49 to go in the game. The Comets have the lead. Faulkner comes up the floor. Always looks at Coach Atkins. Gives it to Atkins. Man-to-man defense by both teams all night long. Atkins to Sturgill. He'll try a long big one in front of Coach Atkins. Nails it. 58-51. Elliott County creeping back in it. Daly in a hurry between the legs in the front court. Brings it back out. Setting up the offense. Daly working on Atkins. Out to Maddox. Shot off the iron. No good. Rebounded by Fannin. Fannin down to Faulkner. Faulkner scoop shot. No. Got blocked. Faulkner on the floor again. Here comes Daly. He's going to drive. Shot up. Good. 60-51. Faulkner stayed in the court. Sturgill. Shot. Tough shot. Good. That was really tough. Faulkner lost his shoe, so they'll stop the play. It's 60-53. Waddell in for West. Daly in the backcourt facing a press of Fannin and Sturgill. Maddox has it back over to Daly. 60-53. This has been a good one from the get-go. Out to Webb. Webb left side pass. This will be Waddell. Waddell to Webb. Webb hands it quickly to Maddox and a foul. Faulkner picked up number 3. She played a lot of minutes, and number 5 for West, Maddox, will shoot some free throws. Bonus time. It's 2:26 to go in this one. Russell's beating Raishland 58-43. And that one's good. Nine points for Maddox. And one more, count it. 62-53 with 2:20 to go in the game. Atkins will cross the stripe. Throw it to Faulkner. Faulkner gets it. Penetrates, bump, and he'll get a foul on Maddox, his third. Holbrook's going to come in for Elliott, I think, in a moment. Here he comes. So Holbrook in. Sturgill goes to the bench, and Faulkner at the free throw line. Elliott County needs him. They're down 62-53, and we're down to 2:15 to go in the game. Faulkner, good. (62-54). Elijah Faulkner with another free throw. Right-hander up and won't go. Rebounded for West. Daly has it. Daly still in the back court. Left side pass to Webb. Webb tried to throw it to Daly and got intercepted. Now cross-court pass to Rayburn, quickly back to Daly. He's double-teamed. And a bump foul on Elliott County's Holbrook, who just came in.
Foul on number 30 for the Lions.
And it's bonus time the rest of the way through this contest. Daly back at the line. (62-54). Daly's free throw, good. He's got 12 points in the game. This free throw would make it a 10-point lead. And it does. 64-54. Here comes Atkins. He's in the paint. And he thought Holbrook was breaking through the basket. And the officials are going to say Wes Carter tipped it. Now they're going to confer. One official says, I didn't see it. But it's going to go to Elliott. Into the backcourt, Faulkner. This one's winding down, 1:45 to go. 10-point lead for the Comets. Faulkner to Atkins. Atkins looking. He's going to drive to the free throw line. Might have walked. Scoop shot, no. Rebounded West. Houston with the rebound. Daly's in a hurry. Goes to the left corner. Rayburn thought about a shot. Now they'll set up the offense. This is Waddell. Waddell back to Daly. He's at the logo. 1:19 to go. Waddell has it. Looking. Back over to Webb. Webb cradling it. Brings it back out to Rayburn. Little counting the amount. And an offensive foul on Wes Carter. Faulkner hits the floor.
Foul on the play, number 41 for the Comets.
Maddox comes in for West. And Elliott will have to come the length of the floor. Webb came down to get Fannin. Nobody on Faulkner with a minute to go. Faulkner gives it to Sturgill. 3-ball right side. Count it. Timeout. Greg Atkins. And it will be a full timeout. 53 seconds to go in this one. West Carter 64, Elliott County 57. 62nd District game tonight on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
Hey, this is Greg Gibson with Greg Gibson Insurance. And just an announcement, I'm retiring from Major League Baseball. This will be my final season. After 24 years as Major League umpire, I'm ready to become a full-time insurance guy. So anyway, if you haven't heard about us, check us out on the web, www.greggibsoninsurance.com. Give us a call today. Stop by. We'd love to talk to you about your insurance. Give us a call today. It's Greg Gibson Insurance, helping you make the right call.
We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports.
53 seconds to go in this one. It has been a good one. West leads at 64-57. West Carter basketball, and they've got to come the length of the floor. Throws it in bounds, and don't think they can do that. They caught the ball out of bounds, lane violation, and Elliott County get it in the front court. Quick turnover. Atkins lobs it out high to Sturgill. Back to Atkins, quickly coming to get it. Atkins with it. Man-to-man defense to Fannin. Kyler Fannin has it. He'll drive. He's cut off. Try to get a shot off, and nothing there at all. And now Daly has it in the backcourt. And a foul from Elliott County, trying to stop the clock. This one's going to come down to free throws. 35 seconds to go in the game. Daly will toe the stripe, and I think they got the foul on Atkins. .35 seconds to go. West leads at 64-57. Daly's free throw up, and it's in and out good, or in and good. Looks like it's going to come out on it. Jeremy Webb plays smart, no fouls. Free throw, good. 66-57, 34 seconds to go. Faulkner will pick it up. He's in the front court. Dribbling, penetrate, shot up, won't go. Daly has it. Daly has it, foul in the back court. Atkins stops it with 22 seconds to go. Final in girls action, Morgan has beaten Elliott 55-34. Girls action, Greenup has beaten, well, it says 52-52, but I think Greenup won. And in boys action, Russell beat Raceland 58-43. As that free throw is good. Daly, 4 free throws here. Actually, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 in the quarter. 68-57, 18 seconds. Faulkner and the Lions. Goes into the corner. Atkins air ball. And shot won't go by Elliott. Holbrook has it, and that's going to be your ball game. West Carter will win their 4th game, 68-57. And a very good ball game here tonight. It was a good one from the tip. Final score from John Hop Brown Court, West Carter 68, Elliott County 57. We're back with your post game here in just a couple moments on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
Hey, I'm Erin.
And I'm Michael. Come see us at Bowman's.
Bowman's can do frame repair. They have a downdraft bake oven for a factory paint finish. And they get your vehicle back to its pre-accident condition with qualified iCar Gold certified technicians. Bowman's is also an ASE certified mechanical shop, providing transmission flushes, steering and suspension services, AC service, oil changes, and tune-ups. That's Bowman's Auto Service, Lexington Avenue in Flatwoods. Call 836-0837. Visit Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson for the best selection of clothing for boys and girls, including newborns. Eastside Kids Boutique has affordable clothing for every season, including t-shirts, sweaters, hats, and more. Eastside Kids Boutique even has items for that special lady in your life, including home decor, clothing, jewelry, accessories, gift baskets, and more. That's Eastside Kids Boutique, 603 East Main Street in Grayson. Call 606-475-1683 or visit them on Facebook, Eastside Kids Boutique in Grayson.
Hello, I'm Michael Bowling, Senior Vice President of Kentucky Farmers Bank. When you do business with Kentucky Farmers Bank, you're making an investment in your community. Your money stays local, we never sell your loan, and in turn, we invest in local families, churches, schools, and charities. We believe in our community, and that's why we are the better bank for loans.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for loans since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
And we're back at John Hop Brown Court on the Cool Hit Sports Network. West Carter will win their fourth game of the season, beating Elliott County in a district showdown 68-57. Final score tonight for the Elliott County Lions, Aiden Barker had 8 points. Elijah Faulkner had 6. Kyler Fannin had 15 points. Lake Atkins with 10. Nick Martin had 5. Nathan Sturgill had 13. Again, for Elliott, it was Aiden Barker with 8. Faulkner had 6. Fannin had 15. Lake Atkins with 10. Nick Martin 5 and Nathan Sturgill 13. For the game, West Carter shot 19 of 49 for 38.8%. Free throw percentage, about 47.8%. And free throw line, they were 8 of 16 for 50%. For West Carter, Brett Daly led the way for them, 18 points. Jake Carter had 1. Jordan Fuston had 8. Nick Parker with 3. Waddell, 11. Ethan Bledsoe with 5. Again, for West, Daly, 18. Jake Carter, 5. Coy Maddox with 7. Fuston had 8. Parker, 3. Jacob Waddell, 11. Bledsoe had 5 for your final of 68-57. More stats in a moment here on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
If you're looking for the best pizza in Carter County, look no further than Tyler's Pizza. Also, be sure to check out our daily lunch specials, wings, salads, subs, sandwiches, dinners, sides, desserts, and our world-famous Thai Zone. Tyler's Pizza, 120 Cross Street, Olive Hill, Kentucky. Phone number 606-286-4583. Tyler's Pizza is a proud supporter of local high school sports.
Pure Country Chevrolet in Grayson is working hard every day buying and trading for the nicest used vehicles in the area. With over 150 used cars in our huge dealer inventory, odds are we'll have the car you want at the price you need. And as always, we'll buy your vehicle even if you don't buy one of ours. We also have new rides arriving daily, so come out. Look us over for your next auto need. With 4 locations, we're easy to get to, so don't wait. Come and let us help you have the vehicle you deserve at the best deal every time. On the web, purecountryauto.com, or call us 606-474-5116. Pure Country Chevrolet, find new roads.
The award-winning florist All That Blooms has a new location, 402 East Main Street, across from Pritchard Elementary in Grayson, with gifts for all occasions including birthdays, sympathy, holidays, and anniversaries. Shop Monday and Tuesday 9 to 5, Wednesday 9 to 2, Thursday 9 to 5, and Saturday 9 to noon, closed on Sunday. Call 474-0390 for All That Blooms at 402 East Main, your full-service florist serving Grayson and surrounding areas. Check them out on Facebook, allthatblooms.com. That's BLOOMZ.
Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, is a locally owned pharmacy devoted to providing excellent customer service, not found at the chain drug stores. Gillum Drug carries over-the-counter meds, wonderful seasonal decor, creek bottom candles, jewelry, and specializes in skincare products. Gillum Drug offers allergy shots and all immunizations with no appointment needed, and Gillum Drug will treat you like family. Stop by today and experience it. Gillum Drug, 1237 Carter Avenue, Ashland, next to Domino's.
Hey, this is Greg Gibson with Greg Gibson Insurance, and just an announcement, I'm retiring from Major League Baseball. This will be my final season. After 24 years as Major League umpire, I'm ready to become a full-time insurance guy. So anyway, if you haven't heard about us, check us out on the web, www.greggibsoninsurance.com. Give us a call today. Stop by. We'd love to talk to you about your insurance. Give us a call today. It's Greg Gibson Insurance, helping you make the right call.
58-57, looking at some more final stats tonight. For Elliott, they had 2 steals, 1 block shot. They finished tonight with 13 turnovers. They had 9 assists. And then total rebounds, they had, 19 total. And then, for West Carter, they had 5 steals, 2 block shots, 11 turnovers, 9 assists. And then rebounds, offensive rebounds, they did pretty well with 10. For West Carter, their total shooting tonight, 22 of 46. As we mentioned, 47.8% from three-point land, 4 of 15. 26.7%, and pretty good from the free throw line. They were 20 of 29 for 69%. Points off turnovers, Elliott County had 19, West had 21. Looking at the rebounds again, we'll double-check those. Elliott had 26. West Carter out-rebounded them tonight to 40. Points off the bench, Elliott had 8, West had 20. Dead ball rebounds, Elliott County with 1. West Carter 4. Points in the paint, Elliott County would have 10. West would have 26. We had 12 lead changes in the ball game, and we had 6 ties. We'll take our one more break and see if we can get Coach Webb to join us, and we'll be back in just a moment here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
We can dig it at Callahan Excavating. If you need drainage work, demolition work, mobile home lot preparation, pond cleaning, slip repairs, service line installation, parking lot or driveway work, or help with many other projects, contact Callahan Excavating at 606-225-0570. Callahan Excavating are proud supporters of local high school sports. With winter around the corner, it's time to tame or to remove those trees that could damage your property and cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Don't wait until it's too late. Call the tree experts at Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal at 606-356-8850 to schedule your free estimate. Orcutt's Tree Service and Stump Removal in Olive, Kentucky are proud sponsors of local high school sports.
We all embark on times in our lives when we could use a little help. Whether you need support caring for a senior, an adult with a disability, a veteran, or a loved one recovering from surgery or other health events, First Light Home Care is here for you. When you choose First Light, you get more than a caregiver. Schedule a complimentary consultation by calling 606-393-0669 for companion care and personal care. First Light Home Care is here for you.
At James Do It Best Hardware, we are not just another hardware store, we are your hometown home improvement partners, offering personalized service to help you get the job done right the first time. We are also your local steel dealer. At James Do It Best Hardware, our people make the difference.
I love James Do It Best Hardware store.
James Do It Best Hardware, 137 Scott Street in Olive Hill, Kentucky.
When you shop Grayson Sporting Goods, you're supporting a great family-owned business with new owners and team sales. To celebrate, get all your high school gear, including high school spirit wear. Grayson Sporting Goods also does embroidery and vinyl transfers. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, and Saturday, 10 to 3. Check with Grayson Sporting Goods for extended seasonal hours.
Back at John Hott Brown Court, joined by head coach Jeremy Webb with a little smile here tonight. Coach,
yeah, something we've not had for your
two big runs really kind of took over. You come down, played some three balls, and Brett Bailey with 18 points tonight really led the way for you.
Yeah, he really did, and we stepped up there and late in the game when we needed him and got some good buckets. You know, driving to the rim, knocked down a couple shots, so he played extremely well. But you know, our guys is very deserving of this. It's been, we've had a very, very difficult stretch of basketball games. We've played 3 games here in a row that we really weren't even in these games, and that is very demoralizing for a team. But you know, that's the thing about sports. You know, it's going to have its peaks and valleys. It's going to have its ups and downs, and you know what? Sometimes you don't think you may not see the sun come up or something out of that deep valley, right? But you have to keep working and keep playing and don't give in, you know. And let me just kind of go along with that. The JV game tonight ended with Elliott County throwing in a 26-footer, stepping away and literally threw it at the basket, and it ended. So then it's almost like you just twisted a knife even more on us. But to our guys' credit, we come out ready to play. We had a really, really good end to the second quarter, beginning of the third quarter. The whole third quarter was very solid basketball.
Both teams in the first half, a lot of fouls, but it was just the way the game was being played.
Right. Yeah, it was. And, you know, of course, we were trying to pressure them because if you let Elliott County – if you let them sit back and just play horse, they're going to wear you out, you know, because they have kids that can all shoot the basketball, you know. And so with that, you know, we really wanted to try to pressure them pretty hard on the perimeter and make those guys drivers and not help so much off of guys, you know, and make them finish at the basket. So that was kind of our game plan there. But, you know, we'll get them again in a week and a half or 2 weeks now and try it again that way.
As the game went back and forth, a little physical, but not a whole lot. Run and gun. You only had 11 turnovers. You kind of took care of the way the game was being played. 11 turnovers. You like that?
Yeah, not bad at all. And, you know, if we could keep those turnovers around 10 or 12, we think we're going to get ourselves a chance to win games. That's kind of been our goal every time we go out, you know, is to keep our number there. But, you know, when they brought pressure, you know, we had our heads up. You know, we had our heads up, and we moved it down the court pretty well, and we were finding the open guy. And then, of course, we made our free throws in the second half. You know, so whenever you have that cushion, you have to take care of the ball.
Sure.
You have to take great shots, and you got to make your free throws.
A couple more stats. You out-rebounded them tonight, 40-26.
Yeah.
And
Jordan Houston was so much energy tonight.
He felt, you could tell in warm-ups.
Even on the glass, you know, on the glass. I mean, he really, I believe maybe he had 11 or something there, but played so well tonight. And it was a couple practices ago, I think maybe Wednesday, that I just kind of felt Jordan just kind of, you know, he's kind of down a little bit because it was such a tough stretch of games. And I'm like, Jordan, we've talked for a month or month and a half about trying to make sure you stay on the floor defensively. Don't get yourself in foul trouble. Wall up, right? Wall up and hands up, which he did. But that's not what Jordan really likes to do. And I'm like, Jordan, go back to being yourself.
Yeah.
If you get 4 fouls in the first 4 minutes of the game, I've got Ethan that I can bring off the bench that can play very good quality minutes for us. You know, we didn't need him so much tonight because Jordan didn't get in foul trouble, but Jordan was so active tonight, and it was very good to see. I'm so happy for him.
Points off the bench.
Yeah.
20 points. I mean, your bench really played well for you.
Yeah, they did. Everybody stepped in and played good minutes. And, you know, something about our group, and I've said this before, we have a senior and 3 juniors that have played a lot of basketball together. And then we have some freshmen and sophomores that have played a lot of basketball together. So there's a bit of a disconnect there in the middle. And we've had a lot of guys that haven't really understood how to play with each other. And now you're starting to see it happen. You're starting to see it click, and all of our guys that played tonight got involved.
Nice win. Next game at Raceland. They got beat by Russell tonight. Your thoughts?
Well, Raceland's a very good basketball team. I don't know how much it was. You know, Russell really likes to grind in the half court. Raceland has so much talent, very well coached. It's going to be a very difficult game, but we're going off this weekend.
Yeah.
We've not had 2 days off since Christmas, and I know a lot of coaches don't, may not go 2 days in a row. But, hey, this group's deserved that or earned that, right, with this win tonight and the tough stretch that they've been on. So we're going to get away a couple of days, and we'll get back to practice on Monday and go Tuesday at Raceland. Final
score was 58-43. Thanks for the pregame, postgame interview. Enjoy your break, and good luck next week against Raceland.
Thank you, guys.
Jeremy Webb of West Carter, I would say he's a little giddy tonight, giving these guys a couple nights off and a well-deserved win tonight. They win it 68-57. Well, that'll do it tonight for the folks here. We thank everybody here at John Hop Brown Court. Great thanks to my man upstairs, Jeff Irwin. Just a fabulous job with what he does. I didn't have to do anything. He set everything up. This was great. I'm going to take him to that pizza joint one of these days. But, Jeff, thanks for all your help and everybody back at the station. We appreciate you very much. Well, that'll do it tonight. West Carter and Elliott County. And have a great weekend, everybody. And stay safe, stay warm from your family right here from the Cool Hits Sports Network.
You've been watching another exciting high school basketball contest on the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool TV. Tonight's game was brought to you by Clark's Pump and Shops of the Tri-State, River Cities Builders, A&A Porta Potties, Stoll Pharmacy, Greg Gibson Insurance, Callahan Excavating, James Do-It Best Hardware, Ashland Credit Union, Trace Hermanos Mexican Restaurant, Members Choice Credit Union, Ashland Community and Technical College, the Greenup Baptist Association, First and People's Bank, Kentucky Farmers Bank, Pure Country Automotive, Raceland Christian Church, Orcut Tree Service, Gillum Drug, All That Blooms, Grayson Sporting Goods, Bowman's Auto and Collision Center, Eastside Kids Boutique, First Light Home Care, and Tyler's Pizza. This has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool TV.